Okay, welcome back, guys, for another video beer review. Again, I'm joined by Christoph over at Ale Degustation.
Hello, everybody.
And we're going to be quickly taking a look at two beers. Firstly, we're going to be looking at the Kirin Ichiban, a Japanese macro lager. And then we're going to finish off by taking a look at the Guinness Nitro IPA. We're going to go with this one first.
Yeah, big bottle, good for this weather today, very hot.
Yeah, perfect beer to have. I've never had it before. Have you tried this one before?
No. It is the first time.
No, so yeah. 4.6% ABV.
It has a dedicated cup, so it's good.
Yeah.
Kirin, it is a quite old brand. Where it was, it's about 100 years old. Of course, they took everything from Germans, especially brewer. So all the ingredients, at least for the start, and technology was German. So it's supposed to be German Pilsner, right? And of course it's not.
Okay.
It has additional ingredients. They don't say, because the name is very important, right? Kirin Ichiban means Kirin. It is this dragon on the label, and it brings good luck.
Okay.
Right? And Ichiban means very pure, best.
Right.
It is a unique method to brew this beer, because it's brewed only from the first press of the wort, right? So best possible ingredients, at least they say, right? So it's supposed to be very smooth, very delicate, crisp, excellent, right? And it is expressed in the second part of the name, Ichiban, which means first and best in Japanese.
Okay. I know it's an Anheuser-Busch deal with this brand. Over here in the UK, it's brewed and bottled by Charles and Wells.
Yes, it is brewed here in England. Charles and Wells, yes. 4.6% ABV.
Right.
It smells actually quite nice.
Yeah, nice straw-like in appearance.
Yeah, very nice, clear, golden beer. Had quite nice, actually, small and medium bubbles. There are some big bubbles developing, but I was pouring it quite aggressively, so maybe that's why. It looks okay as for a lager.
Yeah, typical lager, nice golden appearance. No levels of carbonation in mine.
It is different, I must say. It is different. it has some malty backbone, but it is, I don't know, lightness in this beer, right? A little bit of mineral water feeling.
Mm. Yeah.
But it has nice hoppiness as well. It's not very strong, but it's nice, and actually you can find it straight away.
Yeah, big mineral edges to it.
German hops. But of course, not so much. You know, it could be better.
Yeah, nice and refreshing, crisp, clean. All that. I agree with you with the mineral edge to it. That's definitely in there. There's no getting away from that.
It adds thinness to this beer. You know, it's more dry.
Yeah. I mean, for the time of year, it's a perfect beer to have. I think, you know, red hot outside. This is taking the edge off for me slightly. You know, it's doing everything it should do.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's certainly different from the European lagers that I've been drinking.
Yeah, it's more drier.
Yeah.
It's not super dry as Asahi. It's quite pleasant.
I kind of like it. I think it's price point wise. I think it's all right. I mean, I don't know about you, but I picked this up from Morrison's. £1.50.
Something like this. It was, yes.
Yeah. So price point, it's not bad for what you get.
Yeah, especially for the big bottle. You know.
Mm. Yeah, 500ml for £1.50. You know, it's all right actually. Yeah, I mean it's not amazing, but as lagers go, it's not too bad.
Yeah, and it is distinctive, so you can say that it is a real difference in this beer. It's not the same as European lagers. They don't say anything about rice or any other ingredients, so I'm just assuming that it is a, you know, pure 4 ingredients only. Of course, as Japanese, they add to every level lots of philosophy, you know, to every aspect of this beer. Yeah. Kirin Ichiban, brewed only from the first press of the board, is crisp yet maintains all the rich flavor of the malt. Yeah, I would say yes, and makes Kirin Ichiban the perfect accompaniment to the Japanese food. Yeah, for sushi, perfect. There's no food.
I mean, I haven't looked online at any of the social media sites, you know, Rate Beer and Untapped and you know, places like that, to know what the score is, but it's not going to be very high, is it? Especially on Rate Beer, they completely hate lagers.
I'm not very interested in you know, scoring the beer. As long as I like it, it's okay for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'd try it
want-
again, I think.
Yeah, it's all right. Yes. Very refreshing, especially for this type of weather as we have today. Perfect.
Mm. Yeah, you could drink a few of these, couldn't you, in this sort of weather?
Because really, you just think about cooling yourself, and this is perfect. Straight from the fridge. Great.
Yeah. I've had a couple of lagers today, and I bought 2 Nigerian beers today.
Uh-huh.
2 Nigerian lagers. I've tried them today. I've reviewed them. This is completely different from what I've been drinking though.
Yeah, most of the African breweries are using local ingredients. So quite often you will find that they are gluten-free because they're using sorghum and they're using local ingredients. So they are different, even if they're using European brands.
I'm a bit sort of like pleasantly surprised with this one actually. I didn't know what I was expecting from it. I haven't had that many beers from sort of this neck of the woods, but I quite like it. Yeah, it's nice.
You know what? The craft movement in Japan just started because only a few years ago they lifted restrictions that only big brewers can brew beer. Right? So you have to have capacity, certain capacity to brew beer before start, right? So
Okay.
microbreweries couldn't do anything, right? They couldn't have a license. Now it's changed and it's just growing and growing. But this beer has 60% of the Japanese market.
So it's a big boy.
Huge, it's just huge.
Yeah.
I just don't know any European brand that has 60% of the market.
No. I don't even think Heineken would
No,
would
I
even
think
come
I
to that
think
sort
they
of
have
figure.
about 40 or 30 something like this.
Yeah. That's a chunk of the market, isn't it? 60%. That's a hell of a lot of sales there.
Oh yes.
I'll try that again, without a doubt. Doing a barbecue or something like that. This sort of beer, that would I'd be quite content with having a couple of these while I was cooking away.
It's
Just to
very
sort of
good for
quench your thirst, take the edge off.
yeah. I would say it's very good to just replace fluids, that you just evaporate this weather. So yeah,
Yeah.
good enough. There's no faults in it,
No, I'm not getting any adjuncts or anything like that. So, that mineral edge is in there, but I've got my head around that now, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's nice. It's different.
Yeah, it's quite, how to say it, pure, definitely pure, crisp, just perfect definition of the lager. There's not so much flavors in it, but enough to be pleasant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see why. With you were saying with the figures of 60% of the market, you know, the Japanese, they go out, they do what we do. You work all day, you want a beer. I suppose a beer like this, you just swig them back, wouldn't you? You just knock them back, and not think about it. It's one of them sort of beers. It quenches your thirst, it satisfies you, and you could be quite happy to have three or four of these, no problem.
Yeah, and you don't need to think about the beer. You just concentrate on your friends.
Drink. I suppose it's like the Japanese version of Budweiser, or in the UK, Carling, I suppose. Maybe a bit, but well, yeah, it's better than Carling.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
You know what? I would say even those better Tesco lagers are better than Carling.
Yeah, Carling's awful beer. Even when I was younger, I always steered away from that. I never liked it, even when I was younger, and I wasn't really bothered then.
But you know what? I've tried recently Carling Premier, so it's nitro can it was, and it was quite pleasant. I think only because of the nitrogen.
Nitro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've had the Premier. Is that the one in the silver can?
Yeah, I think yes. Silver and blue, something like that.
Yeah, I've never had that one before. We good to go for the nitro, or you still got a bit of your lager left?
Oh, we can go. Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have nice new can of Nitro IPA from Guinness. It was looking completely different in the older version. It was white or creamy. So if someone is confused, it is the same beer. 5.8% ABV. Of course, it has a Guinness widget inside. You can hear it. And it is instruction how to pour it on a can.
Yeah.
I must say I like to pour it aggressively, but we can try. We can try this, gentle way. I don't know if
I will go.
here, but
I'll go
it's
flat
a
out.
nice sound. So Dean is pouring quite aggressively from the top, and I'm doing how they say on the can, right? Slowly, 40%, 45% angle, and it will settle for a few minutes. Actually, it's very nice view, cascading. It's nice. I like it all the time. Doesn't matter what beer it is. I like the sensation of looking how it settles.
Yeah. A cloudy sort of mesmerising look to it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Now, I mean, as you know, because you commented on it, I reviewed this a couple of days ago, and I did what you just did with the pouring, 45 degrees, and I got more of a cascade of clouds in mine. I poured this one really aggressively today, and I got a bit of cascading, but it cleared very, very quickly.
Yeah, if you want to drink it quickly, it will be better.
But yeah, I mean, still got that nice creamy head, which really took me back on the last time I had it.
It's very nice. It's very creamy. It just sticks to the glass.
Yeah.
Very pleasant. It's very nice hoppy aroma from the can. Piney,
Yeah.
definitely piney aroma.
Pleasant almost.
I always find that this thick foam blocks most of the aromas, especially on the start. Because from the glass, you don't have so many nice aromas like from the empty can. Right.
To me, it just smells like a really classic smelling IPA on the nose.
Yes, it's very nice.
I mean, it's not hidden, is it? It's not hidden. It's definitely bouncing off that,
Yeah.
They say pininess to it.
Yeah, it looks quite nice actually. It's rather clear. Of course, you still have some those ultra small bubbles, but
Yeah.
it's nice clear amber color, I would say.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Yeah.
Right, so let's have a try.
Cheers.
Na zdrowie.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yes, it is very smooth.
It's just so bloody drinkable. That creaminess. It just makes it easy to consume.
I don't know if you remember, but about 5 years ago, it was a competition inside the YouTubers doing the beer reviews about drinking 4 cans of Guinness.
Yes, I remember that now.
Yeah. In this state, I would drink it. I would drink it very quickly. It's almost no carbonation in it, so it goes very easily.
Yeah, I could just keep drinking and drinking this. It's like for me, it's like a session IPA.
Session beer. Despite that it's quite heavy on alcohol, 5.8, but actually you don't have this impression. It's very drinkable.
You don't get it, do you? I don't get 5.8 at all, and it's hugely hidden. You just met with that just creamy IPA-ness. It's just so easy to get on with for me.
Yeah, and bitterness is quite, I would say, weakened a little bit by this creaminess, because most of what you've got, it's creaminess, smoothness, extreme drinkability.
Yeah.
So you will lose a little bit of bitterness in it. It's there, you will find it, but it's not so obvious on the start.
And for me as well, fair play to Guinness really, but it's been around in America a lot longer than it has in the UK. But fair play to Guinness for being creative with this, because for me it's a gateway beer as well.
Oh yes.
Because it's not too much in your face, is it? It's something different. It's something new. It is exciting, and it's going to get people that are drinking the normal stuff just to take that little step further and just branch out a bit. And this is a perfect beer for me for this.
Yeah, even if you will take 2 different type of drinkers, typical, Guinness drinkers, right? So they will see it is the same technology, right? The same brand. Okay, I can try it, right? And you have,
Yeah.
ordinary IPA drinkers, or even British type of beers, and they will say, "Oh, it's something new. I will try it."
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So I would say it is
I wouldn't,
intriguing.
I wouldn't have known anything about it, mate. I really wouldn't. And I had a job to find it as well because it was hidden. I don't know about you, about your Morrison's, where you got it from, but the one near me,
It was hidden
it was hidden. It was wedged between.
ciders and everything else.
No, it was with the alcohol-free stuff in my Morrison's. You had Beck's Blue, then you had this Guinness, and there weren't many left, and then you had what is it? Bavaria 0.0, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and Heineken alcohol free as well. So it was wedged between them, which I thought was a bit weird because normally Guinness. I know when they brought the milk stout out in the Antwerpen, they had their own sort of shelf space. They had like the little sort of things that they pop up and put the bottles in, nice sort of thing.
Yeah, it was separate.
I was expecting that with this. Yeah. But I was thinking, it's got to be here somewhere. It's got to be in. And then I looked on, I looked at all the Guinness, couldn't see it. And then I turned around, looked at the craft stuff, and then further down with the alcohol-free stuff, it was sitting, sandwiched between the Becks and the Heineken.
It was hidden because it was in 4-pack, So ordinary beer.
Yeah.
Get it in all others. Because usually craft beer is, single can or single bottle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they've started like, I don't know about your supermarket, but there's a lot of 4-packs coming out now, like Elvis Juice.
Oh yes.
You kind of push the 4-packs of that now.
Yes. You know what? Recently, I think Brewdog is going to be huge brewery, and they just applying, macro strategy. So they have 4-packs, even multi-packs, 12-bottle packs.
Yeah.
Mass production.
It's about sales now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about volume now.
Yeah.
And those big bottles, bombers, they are huge.
Yeah. Which from a business angle, that is the logical thing. The more you sell, the more money you make. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And I haven't got a problem with that really. I'll still buy their beers. I'm not as much of a fan as I used to be, but I'll still buy their beers. I mean, I did one the other day, which I wasn't impressed with.
Mm-hmm.
But for their core stuff, I completely get. Yeah, it's just volume now. It's just push it anywhere. Make the packs bigger, bang it out.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not bothered really by it. Whatever. Some people it will annoy, and then other people will be, so what? Who gives a damn?
So I think we can we recommend this beer for everyone to check.
Yeah, I mean,
smooth, very pleasant,
both of them.
not very bitter, but it has nice piney aromas, lots of American hops, but it's it's not too much, but enough to interest people.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Go out there and get a 4-pack.
Of course, we need to we need to remember that Guinness thinks, in macro scale. So this beer have to be sold, in huge quantities, right? So that's why it's not, hugely bitter or, hugely hopped, because there's no need for it.
A steady beer. It's not empty of flavour, like you said. There is flavour in there. There is a nice in there. It's not too overwhelming, but it's definitely in there. Subtle and sweet. It's no complaints with it. No complaints with it whatsoever. I need to get some more. That's the last one, actually. I've finished it now.
All right.
Got a couple of messages. Eric the Lions fan. What's going on, Dean? You're all right, Eric, mate, if you're still watching. And Mr. Blue Nose, Mr. Meadows. How are you, mate? You all right? Evening, folks. I'll head to Morrison soon. Get me some Nitro. Yeah, go for it, mate. I think you'll like it, Harry. It's not a bad beer. It's different.
Creme de la creme. How the French would say.
Creme de la creme.
Yeah.
Magnifical. This is worth seeking out as well. If you haven't tried that before, that's well worth trying out. Something different.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Nothing exciting, but good enough, and it has a fresh view on a style.
Yeah. If you're curious to try, like most of us are, when I saw it in Morrison's, I was like, I've never had it before. I've never seen it before. Straight away I'm interested.
Yeah.
It could be awful. It could be really good, but I'm interested because it's new. It's a new label. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it is a different style. Yes. I think I got German. What I've got, Duvel, I think. Köln. Let me check what I've got. And it was quite pleasant. Of course, I was in Köln. Very nice city. What I've got there? Let me see. No, it was Debels. It was something. I had the alt beer and I had the German Köln beer as well. I can't find it now. But anyway, it is a similar technology, right? It is a mix. Köln beer is a lager. No, it is a Köln. It's ale, but lagered, like a steam beer, right? And alt, it's opposite. You have lager, but it brewed in higher temperature, like steam beer a little bit. And of course, they are served in the same glasses, 200 milliliters Stange glasses, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what they say in Germany? they little bit laugh on the Bavarians that they have, huge 1 liter glasses, right? Eine Maß, right? 1 liter, because they say, they always drink warm beer. We have small glasses. It's always cold and fresh.
Mm. I must admit, it's a style I absolutely love lagers, and it's probably the most simplest, maybe boringest style out there, but I absolutely love it. And when it's like it is today, in the high 20s, 30s, it's just a perfect beer. Just about it is. It really is. Appreciate the hot weather more as well.
Right?
Yeah.
Of course, like marketing people from the Pilsner Urquell saying that before Pilsner Urquell it was no clear beer, it was always mud and everything bad. It's not true, because lagers were brewed in Germany from 14th century. They weren't very popular then, but
Yeah, yeah.
And actually, Pilsner Urquell was brewed by German brewer. And he took everything from Germany, brewed in Czech, and it's a success. Everyone was copying Pilsner.
Mm.
And the name is, of course, from Pilsno, from the city.
Pilsen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I think we've summed up this video. We can continue to chat offline. We'll just wrap this review up then, Christoph.
Okay.
Yeah, two pretty good beers really. To be fair, both macro, but pretty impressive. I've enjoyed them both. Christoph?
Yeah, it's worth to try both of them. Cheers. See you in the next one.
Yeah. See you on the next one, guys. Cheers.